Once upon a time, there was a vast and prosperous kingdom. The air was thick with anticipation, for the time had come to choose a new queen. According to the ancient laws of the land, the throne would not pass by blood, but by a test of the earth. The princess who could produce the most remarkable harvest would be crowned. The contest of flowers. The princesses gathered, each eager to prove her worth. Most chose to grow exquisite golden roses, flowers so rare and brilliant, they seemed to hold the sun within their petals. They spent their days whispering spells and pouring enchanted waters over their gardens, confident that such luxury would surely win the crown. The 3 royal ministers walked through the gardens, nodding in approval at the glittering roses. But when they reached Princess Liana's plot, they burst into mocking laughter. Liana's secret. Liana didn't mind their jests. While the others stayed within the palace walls, she ventured deep into the wild forest. There she carefully gathered what looked like common weeds, hardy wild wheat plants that grew thick and strong in the shadows. She returned to her garden and began to plant. While the other princesses wore silk gloves to tend their gold, Liana knelt in the dirt, her hands stained with soil as she nurtured her weeds. To the shock of the court, her plants grew bitterly fast, spreading across her plot with a wild, untamed energy. The bitter frost. Then, the seasons shifted. A sudden, harsh snow season swept over the kingdom. A biting wind howled through the gardens, and frost turned the world to a cold, ashen grey. The change was devastating for the others. The golden roses shriveled instantly. The magical blossoms turned black and brittle. Every other garden in the kingdom became a graveyard of white snow and ash-colored stalks. The Green Queen. But, as the snow settled, a single patch of life remained. Liana's harvest was the only green left in the kingdom. Her wild wheat, born from the hardy forest floor, thrived in the cold, standing tall and vibrant against the winter gloom. It was then that Liana revealed her secret. She had known that the cycle of the seasons would bring the frost, and she chose a harvest that would feed the people, not just please the eye. The laughter of the ministers died away, replaced by silent awe. Seeing her wisdom, the king stepped forward. In the grand hall, Liana was presented with the crown. She was no longer just a princess. She was the queen, the one who saw the winter coming and ensured her kingdom would never go hungry. The crown didn't go to the most beautiful garden, but to the most prepared heart. The reality of our world is that seasons will change, and the golden roses of vanity and fleeting trends will always be the first to wither. True power belongs to those who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty today, so that others may survive tomorrow. Don't grow what looks good, grow what lasts.